let's get it. What's up, Stro? What's up, dude? My first time streaming, like, ever. Just kidding, I used to all the time. I don't got the equipment like Stro does. I do have an Elgato I could plug in, though. I'll do that later. I got 3 viewers. That's what we're talking about, man. Let's get it. We're 4-2 on this season.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudner. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback.
Let's get it. I didn't even see his team.
With all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
It's a rematch.
Sure, you're still here?
47 minus 1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. This will be taken short. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Now a first carry from Melvin Gordon.
There we go.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. Under 10, under 10, 10.
From the 27, Jackson escaping the pressure right.
Oh, I'm right there, though.
Complete to Moss. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw is Jackson. Sets up the screen to Gordon. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together.
Thanks, Caden.
Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Check safety, check safety. Undercut, undercut, undercut.
This guy takes forever to hike the ball, yo.
They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside
Nowhere.
give.
Come on.
Trying to run inside,
Lock up.
but nothing there.
Just lock up.
Hall of Famer Howie Long with a tackle. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jackson flushed out right.
What was that? Cross-body throw,
And this will
man.
move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 22-yard line.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Check 99. Check 99. Check, 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 check.
Now Gordon on 1st down.
There we
And
go.
he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
On the delayed handoff, this is Gordon. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. A minimal gain
Much
there
is
on the
he
8th
gonna
play of
run?
the drive.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Here's Jackson to throw, eluding the pressure right.
I'm right. Bro, I'm right there.
That sets up a 1st and goal.
He threw it to me. Megatron put his hands up. Didn't do
No
anything.
score after 1 on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2 as they go to work on a 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in.
Whatever.
And he
Have
will
that.
take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
All right, we're down by 7.
Now they find the end zone again.
He threw a ball right to me, and I didn't pick it off.
A lot of people think it's always an adjustment.
Whatever.
You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better.
Let that one
And I
go.
think that's part of what we're seeing here.
They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit.
Thanks, Robert.
Give up the score.
Appreciate it, buddy.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Vic to throw it. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins.
Let's get it.
Get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
On the draw, here's Jackson.
Keep going. Keep going. Let's get it.
Across
Good,
midfield, he
good run.
goes into Raven territory.
Good run.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their
Let's
guys
stay
carrying
in
the ball.
this.
But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, They almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Check lead. Hey, let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Vic.
It's a dot. Oh, come on, a possession caught.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Throwing again. Vic. And an alley to run. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 17-yard line.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there.
Oh, how'd he get caught on the line?
He decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
Oh, this is a big play. This is a big play.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Flush to his right.
Touchdown. Let's get it.
It's a 49er touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run.
Let's lock up.
As they are now on the board here in the first half. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be taken very short. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Play action. Now Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The sack by Julius Peppers.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Under pressure again, and down
Let's get it.
he goes again. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeout.
Oh, he quit.
With you from the booth, Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis. CDR matchup here. A couple of teams last year that were really pretty similar. Both under 500. Both missed the playoffs. And they both think that they can turn.
Oh, did I just get DC'd? Let's get it. 1-4 in a row. Let's go. One more game for playoffs.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Gould now out to kick it away.
Wow, he's got Bo there.
This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. The first carry for the Hall of Famer, Marcus Allen. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Here's Steve Young. Dancing to his left. And he can't find a receiver.
Blitzed everyone.
It's a guy who played 4 years for the Bears, Julius Peppers. In there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away.
What a punt.
The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Vick looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Rice. The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. On third down, this is Jackson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was third and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
91 is the mark. Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
To throw again on second down. Vick. Forced out to his left. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. On third down, Vick out of the gun. And
I'm going for it. Fuck.
Incomplete. Give him credit. They took their shot,
Just sits in man. I hate guys like this.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a
How do you
good
beat him?
receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. Fourth down, Vick.
What? Catch the ball, man. Oh, gosh.
And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. The drive starts with a run by Allen.
Just put him down. Gosh.
After a pickup of 8.
You can tell this is going to be a sweaty-ass game.
The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
There's Michael Vick. That's complete to Bo Jackson. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. On first down, it's Jackson, and he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. And on the tackle, Kevin Green, of course, a member of the 2016 Hall of Fame class, Charles.
Went in on August 6th of 2016. Kevin Green taking his rightful place in the Pro Football Hall of Fame, and what a speech he gave that night. I can still see him standing up there. And the line that resonated for me, I didn't play this game for any other reason than passion. And only a cynic would dispute that if they saw Kevin Green play.
We got 3. We got to go.
A first down throw coming for Vick.
What kind of throw is that? Gosh, man. He has room on him.
And his guys will take over at the 25.
Don't underthrow him.
Charles, with that incompletion, I want to step back for a second, just talk about the quarterbacks this year. It's an interesting stat that you and I were looking at before the game. 40 quarterbacks have been used in the first 3 weeks of the NFL season, most in the Super Bowl era. Some injuries and then just some changes at QB.
Yeah, and 20 of the starting quarterbacks this past Sunday under the age of 27. But what I like about what I'm seeing, despite the injuries, retirements, guys are being unable to play, I'm seeing these youngsters and backups come in and play well in a lot of cases. Gardner Minshew in Jacksonville has taken charge there. They got their first win. Kyle Allen, 4 touchdown passes for Carolina in relief of Cam Newton. They got their first win. Going into week 3.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That's the Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor doing what he does best.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10. They begin the drive on the ground with Allen.
Oh, can you break a tackle?
But instead, he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Vick. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Darnell Dockett coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. Throwing Vick. And he's going to go down again. Reggie White, what a force. Got back there for the sack. Well, they went with a nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down. You bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
Two minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now.
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
Flushed out right. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Look at me, zipper. 52 to Mike, 52. Mike.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Young, and he cannot get away, and Young will go down. Lawrence Taylor picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out, you see, and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
It'll be a gain of 9, and that's going to make it 4th down.
While you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards, they're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Vick readies to throw. Being chased out left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. The Niners on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun. Vick.
Dude, he gets to me right away.
Now the Bears
Crazy.
going to call the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Here's Thomas Morstead now, as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Young looks to throw on first down. Buying time to his left. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Marcus Allen, the one he was hoping to get in space. And that'll bring up second down.
Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52. Let's go, Pete. Go. Man up, Pete. No, check that.
Young throwing again. Right back for Allen. This time he finds it complete. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
50's the money. 50's the money. You can't block me. Go. 50, Mike, 50. I'm coming after you. Go. You. Mike 50, Mike 50, Mike 50. Yeah, let's get a sack lunch. Ready?
Now here's Young. Eluding the pressure right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. After a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight, maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the third quarter.
I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the gun, Vick. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Here goes Vick on 4th down.
Wide open.
And he'll go down.
He playing.
Get there for the sack. Reggie White and the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position.
Here we go. 18 Gator. Got it left.
They'll run on first down. It's Allen. He'll have a first down inside the 10. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Young will set to throw. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And at this stage in the game, sure, you wanted the touchdown. You're already in the red zone, but, boy, you squandered a chance to at least get the field goal there, so no points out of this, and we stay tied.
Very disappointed team. No one more disappointed than the kicker who thought he had a chance to be the hero of the day. All they had to do was trot him out on the field. They didn't even give him the opportunity.
Another example of just a dominant performance by this defense.
Yeah, you hear all the time about teams that try to steal signals.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick. Then he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. On first down, Allen. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Safety Brian Dawkins earns the tackle for loss. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Here's the backup now, the former Badger, Melvin Gordon. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. They'll try the field goal now with Graham Gano. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. Well, some good news, partner. We will not have a scoreless tie as we finally get our first points of the contest here in quarter 3.
Yeah, just a field goal, but with the way those defenses ruled in the first half, that could be a big 3-point play right there, couldn't it?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. They'll run on first down. It's Jackson, and he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. To throw on 2nd and 6, Vick. He goes full extension, and he's got it. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now here's Vick. Steps away to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw again, Vick. Dancing to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Devin White in there with pressure yet again. That is the 7th time that they have dropped him here this afternoon. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. 3rd and long for Vick. He can run for it, and he will. Now Vick stripped.
You have to fumble. You have to fumble that. You have to fumble it. You have to fumble that.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They start to drive with a give to Allen. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard. Here we go. 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. On 3rd down, it's Allen. And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain.
Gets a first on that.
2 there, but on 3rd and 1. That's all they needed to keep the drive going. On 1st down, Allen. And he loses the football
Let's go.
the 2nd time. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover. Vic tried to get it to Rice, but incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Vic. And he's going to be swallowed up.
He just sits in man coverage. How do you beat that? How do you beat someone that sits in man coverage?
Sack of the afternoon. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. He'll rifle this one deep right side. This is caught inside.
Let's go. Let's go, baby.
He's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Marvin Harrison, 55 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Where's 52? Hey! 52's the mic. Coming to you, coming to you. Hey, Echo. Yes, yes. Hey, pick your game up.
Young. Allen has it, left side. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Let's go, defense. Look at me. Zipper. 52, my 52. Exit, exit.
And the blitz does come. Flush to his right. And this is going to be incomplete. Figuring they're going for it on 4th down. Remember, though, they do have all 3 timeouts, so even if they don't get it, all is not lost.
Yeah, normally in this situation, when you're talking about having to go for it, everything is in this play. But as you noted, with those 3 timeouts, they actually have a little bit of a safety net.
Hey, 2. My 52. My 52. Strip the ball. Strip that ball. Back now. Get it.
Now Young on 4th down. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
I hope you got your left, 'cause I'm about to take you to school.
They'll run again with Jackson. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to third down. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. They'll run here with Bo. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Down to a knee for the 49ers. This one about to be on ice. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. This Bears defense trying to hold on. This is third and goal. Vic's going to take a knee, and that should just about do it.
I don't know about you, partner, but watching them take the knee there and finish this one off, I feel like I'm going to be sore tomorrow. This was one bruising affair. Low scoring, but my kind of football.
Not a work of art, but maybe in your world, a little bit of a work of art. You like the defensive side.
I thought it was pretty. I can't help myself. I thought it was pretty.
And it ends in a kneel down as the clock rolls down to zeros.
That's how you do it. Win 5 in a row right there. Let's go. This was huge. Idiot. Bam.